orders. They mailed me the orders. Orders in my hot little hands. And they violated the sheriff, not the courts. Not the courts. Sumner County Sheriff violated my rights. Violated the law. What we were told, I can't say Sebastian Rogers' name, is a lie. Saying I can't say Katie or Chris or Terry is a lie. That is not what is in the order. Here's the order right here. We're going to be going through this in just a few moments. So as far as me worrying about what I say on my own damn channel, if these folks don't come over here, they won't see what's on my channel. And I'm absolutely allowed to talk about a public case, and the order exonerates that. They had me, I want you guys to hear this, because before I read, and I'll do this again, because I know that while we're doing this, it's going to be a little while before people get in here. I know that the Brian Koberger case is going on. Hey guys, it's nice to see you. Oh, thank you, Cash. God bless you. I've got receipts. I want to make sure I'm very, very clear. This is the order of protection. What people say is not what this says. This is the actual order from the courts, and Sumner County Sheriff's Office violated the law and violated my constitutional rights as well as my civil liberties. What that lady did, Detective Lisa Byington, was bullshit. Excuse my language. I'll watch my language now that I've calmed down a little bit. We're going to go over the order. But it didn't say I couldn't say their name. It didn't say I couldn't cover this case. It didn't say none of that nonsense. And I was arrested and detained unlawfully by the Sumner County Sheriff to shut me up. They can kiss my white breaded ass. Thank you. No thank you. We're going to go over this. We are going to go over this. So first I'm going to go over what was stated that got me arrested. Now that I can. Now that I'm comfortable enough to. Let's read what it says. This is what I was arrested for, okay? Here's the affidavit from Lisa Byington. It says, on August 22nd, 2024, 3 separate orders of protection were granted against the defendant, Andrew Lynn Griffin, by General Session Judge Ron Blanton. The petitioner on the protective order are Katie Proudfoot, Terry Bowersox, Maddie Kathy Bowersox. According to the order, the defendant cannot come about the petitioners for any purpose and must not contact them or their children either directly or indirectly by phone, email, message, text, mail, or any other type of communication or contact. This is my channel. The only way you get contacted by this channel is if you subscribe or you're a member. They cannot stop me from talking on my own damn channel. I don't reach out. I've never talked to these people. I've never emailed these people. I've never directly or indirectly. I talk to my audience, not these assholes. And remember I told you I got arrested for hashtags and threatening to sue? On August 22nd, 2024, shortly after the hearing, the petitioner learned the defendants went on a live on YouTube, Bullhorn Betty, and proceeded to blast how people were talking on social media about court and what took place because the defendant failed to appear in court. The defendant threatened to sue the Proudfoots and Bowersox. Now, my job is in Florida on my own channel, which did not contact any of these people. Now, if their friends send them my channel, that's not me contacting them. That's their own people contacting them. And use the hashtags, hashtag Chris Proudfoot, Katie Proudfoot, and their minor son, Sebastian Rogers, on her YouTube channel, Can't Fix Stupid, Tennessee. On August 22nd, 2024, at approximately 12 noon, your affiant received information from Katie Proudfoot that the defendant was live streaming on her YouTube channel, Bullhorn Betty. Your affiant watched the live stream, which showed the defendant driving while videotaping her feed. During the live stream, the defendant again threatened to sue the Proudfoots and Bowersox. The live stream titled Garbage of YouTube had hashtags of hashtag Chris Proudfoot, Katie Proudfoot, and their minor son, Sebastian Rogers, was listed on it. Based on these facts and statements, Your affiant believes the defendant violated the conditions of 3 protective orders twice this date. Therefore, your affiant is charging the defendant with 6 counts of violation of a court order protection. These offenses did occur in Sumner County, Tennessee. These violations she lied and said they happened in Sumner County, Tennessee. I was in Florida and can prove it. This detective has lied under oath multiple times in this court hearing. Now let's look at the order of protection. You guys see that? I don't know because I'm blocking my camera. Order of protection. This is what came from the judge. It says right here, respondent stalked me. Well, we know that's a lie, but either way, right? We're just going strictly off the order as it's written. It says, did things listed in the petition and the court adopts these facts and incorporates them in references and or. Nothing is written here. Nothing at all. It says that the respondent has specifically stalked, which we know, again, is a lie. And it states the respondent has I cannot have a firearm. And it says that's the court is aware of. That the court, it specifically wrote there that the court is aware of. Here's what it says. It says no contact. You must not come about the petitioners, including coming by or to a shared residence for any purpose, and must not contact the petitioner, the petitioner's children, either directly or indirectly by phone, email, message, text message, mail, or any other type of communication or contact. I must stay away. You must stay away from the petitioner's home, workplace, children's home, and workplace. Personal conduct. You must not cause intentional damage to petitioner's property or interfere with the utilities at the home. These are all check marked. You see that? He has to check mark them for them to apply, right? He has to check mark them for them to apply. It says the court order respondent obey all orders on this form, not abuse or threaten to abuse petitioner or minor children. I'm not threatening to abuse. Abuse is illegally defined. Not stalk, threaten, or threaten to stalk petitioner or petitioner's minor children. Never done that. Never done that. Personal conduct. Must not cause intentional damage to the personal property. I think I just read that. You must not hurt or threaten any animals owned or kept by the petitioners or the petitioner's children. Standard form. Standard form. Nothing else is written in here. Standard form. Now the only check mark on this page is this one down here. And this says, you must not have or attempt to have or receive or attempt to receive in any way get any firearm while this or later protective orders are in effect. You must transfer all firearms in your possession within 48 hours. You must fill out and file a firearms declaration within 1 day of transferring the firearm. If the state or federal agent approves it, your weapon that are registered under the national blah, 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 blah. This is all going away anyways. And if your firearm shows that you have federal firearms license, that you are only responsible party listed on the FLF, you must transfer all firearms inventory. We don't register firearms in the state of Florida. It says cost and fee of litigation. You must pay all cost and fee. There's no other language here. They did not say I could not talk about a public case on my personal platforms. Yet I was arrested for hashtags and threatening to lawfully sue someone. Lawfully sue someone. That's what I was arrested for. You guys just heard it. You guys want me to read it again? It says, shortly after the hearing, the petitioner learned the defendant went on a live. My lives don't contact anybody unless you sign up to get my lives. I haven't directly or indirectly made contact with these people. Hell, I haven't even laid eyes on any of these people except one, and that's because he was following me. Sumner County railroaded me. They lied under oath and said that these things happened in Sumner County when I was clearly in the state of Florida and I could prove it. I've never laid eyes on these people nor contacted them. Lisa Byington lied in an affidavit to the courts to have me arrested. That is what truly transpired. I just want everybody to understand that. I am absolutely allowed to say Sebastian Rogers' name. I'm absolutely allowed to talk about the details of this case. There is nothing in these orders that are preventing me from being able to do so, and Lisa Byington violated the law when she lied under oath. If you hashtag doesn't, no hash. That's for searching purposes, for when people are searching for case information. That's all those hashtags do. The only way that I can contact them through here is if I put an @ symbol on it and their name and they have an account on YouTube. That's the only way that they're added and get and receive a notification. I guarantee they cannot produce a notification that they receive from this unless they are subscribed to my channel. And that is by their hands, not mine. This is not in direct contact to them because I'm not trying to contact them. I'm talking to my audience, which is my job. So I want you guys to understand just the gravity of the situation, that these people are smearing me with the help of Sumner County, violating my constitutional and civil rights. They unlawfully detained me for 19 hours to try to shut me up about this case, and they can't even do it with a protective order because the judge did not order it.